my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right where the number's at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, do my dirt. Just the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on... K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell. Here's Siakam, driving to the basket. In transition, here come the Jazz. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And the basket by Monk. Oh, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, 2 teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
Here's Siakam. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Washington drives in. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Curry. An elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Outside, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Siakam.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The drive by Brown. Perry. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Siakam. To the inside. Here's Lopez. The shot. D that time from Gobert. It's Monk on the wing. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Monk's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Ingles. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down. know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Miami trailing. Lopez, the screen. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Washington's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ingles. And here's Porter outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Inside. And it's Perry missing. Pass to Lopez. And Siakam, here we go.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Good on both.
An incredibly improved player, Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Picked by Gobert. And the basket by Monk. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Count it. Good. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Curry drives in. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Monk. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
There's the drive. Here's Siakam.
Utah foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 3. Curry with it. Checked by Washington. 5 to shoot. Curry goes in. Here's Siakam.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Buries it from 3. Monk's got 15.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Curry from deep three-point land. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Washington. Drives to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
The kick out to Ingles. Again, the Heat misses. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Washington. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Poole outside. Pass to Lopez. Now Siakam. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Siakam.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They lead by 6. Stay with us.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's Clarkson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Utah on D. 6-point game. Here's Lopez. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. The pull-up. Tries again. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Lets it fly. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And yep, it's good.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is. We see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
It's both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Rebounded by the Jazz. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And Miami has possession, trailing by 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Springer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Poole.
Blocking foul called on Sergei Deposit. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Robbed.
And absolutely no one was falling for that crossover move. Just wasted energy out there.
And stolen by Aldridge. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Drains the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Springer. Jacks up a three. Utah, the rebound. Back to Batase. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Butler.
Utah foul.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
15 foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Springer. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Aldridge. Outside Butler. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he can't get the first one. A big group substitution here from Miami. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Second chance effort. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Miami.
Second free throw, no good. Utah leading. Brown inside. Washington outside. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Butler. And the Heat with possession. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Siakam. There's the block. Stolen by Siakam. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And it's Washington missing. Miami trailing. It's Ingles with the drive. The shot's good. Ingles has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Siakam. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Washington outside. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Pass to Lopez. Outside for Porter. Now here's Lopez. Siakam with it. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Washington right side. "27 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the double team with Porter. Back to Brown. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Perry. Another shot. With the clock winding down. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's Curry. This good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Jazz out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. Washington drives in. Curry with the block.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming. He hustles over to get a hand on it.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Washington. And the layup is good off the glass. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Curry, that's good.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Washington drives in. Outside Monk. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Fast break Miami. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here he goes. Washington. Oh, nice D from Curry. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Washington's shot is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Siakam, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise like right there.
Siakam. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Brown.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat with the lead. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he makes it on the layup. Aldridge has got his first bucket in this one.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Kick out to Brown.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Springer. 5 points in the game. Offline with a 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Pirtle's got his first points of the night. Utah trailing here. The three from Washington. Kick out to Brown. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And they double up Aldridge. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And it's Monk off the drive. Outside, Brown. Pass to Perry.
Heat foul. Number 20. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Out of bounds. It's a Jazz ball.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Springer. Pass to Patadze. Shot clock at 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Aldridge is doubled. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's Pirtle. And that one drops for him. Pirtle's got his second bucket on the night.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge. Missed inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving inside. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Heat making a switch here.
Dancers dance team.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Batadze. Pirtle grabs a miss. And the Heat with possession. Leading by 5.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Good on the shot.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Poole with the drive. Shots blocked.
Jazz foul. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
1 second left. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled for your Jazz dancers.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. here are the Heat now. 7-point differential. Poole with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Poole right side. Pass to Poeltl. And the shot goes in.
Assisted by.
And the Heat lead
Jordan
by 9.
Poole.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The three from Washington. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
To the wing, right side. The drive by Siakam. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
A big group substitution here from Miami.
Stephen Curry.
On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 9. Outside Monk. Lopez with the steal. Outside Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right side Brown. The three. The putback. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. On the attack, Curry. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Takes it inside. Here's Washington. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. Left side Curry. The kick out to Ingles.
Blocking foul called on Reggie Perry. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Curry drives in. Pass to Siakam. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Perry.
Siakam's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Brown with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Brown. Shoots over Siakam. Stolen by Siakam.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And it's the Heat with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Curry for 3. And again, Miami with a triple. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Clock at 4.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And it's Miami's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Out left to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. And it's Monk off the dribble.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And that one's good. Curry's got 19 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Washington. The layup off target.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up.
And Curry grew up around this game. His father raised him around the NBA. And you have to think that that's the root of some of that incredible and deep love for the sport.
Fires for three. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And here's Curry to the middle. And Lopez gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Perry. Back to Washington. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Curry with it. From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Brown. Goes back up. And he nails the jumper. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. The three from Curry. Curry points here in the second half.
Find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
And the huge difference today in the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 30 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he makes both free throws. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Back to Porter. And here's Lopez from the arc.